Okay, it's getting near about 5:15. The Brown event starts in 15 minutes, and there is a pretty good crowd here, especially since there's nowhere to park, nowhere to stand. And I'm talking to this gentleman. What's your name, sir?
I am Abel Freeman.
Abel Freeman.
Yes.
And where are you from in New Hampshire?
I hail from Merrimack, which is the town north of here.
Now, what brings you out on a cold, dark winter's night that was so deep, so to speak?
Well, you know, there's an assortment of things going on. You know, not the least of which is, you know, I wish Bloomberg would just stay in New York City and his ilk and leave us alone up here. With their, you know, shall not infringe gun regulations, and
so you're here for the Second Amendment, pretty much.
Well, and I also, you know, think Scott Brown, you know, claims to be some sort of a conservative as a Republican, but I'm sorry, he's a carpetbagger and has no, you know, no traction here as far as I'm concerned. He wants to run against, I think, Shaheen, right?
Right. He wants to run for Senate against Shaheen.
Yeah, I don't want him around either. So, you know, there you have it.
Do you think that Brown's, if he wins the nomination, and that would seem a big if, does that have the potential to divide the New Hampshire GOP?
I think there will be a, you know, either an independent, probably libertarian candidate, or whatever that will jump in, and they will probably, if you know, probably not win it for whomever. Scott Brown is not the guy, and Scott Brown will not get general support from conservatives and liberty people.
Okay, I'm going to play slight devil's advocate here. An awful lot of Massachusetts people leave Massachusetts to go to New Hampshire because well, I'm still there. Where were you originally from in Massachusetts?
I lived in the Worcester area.
All right. So given that, how is the Brown event any different? How is Brown coming over any different than other people who've come over? Well, people have come here to live, but is this basically just I want an easier seat to win?
If Brown wants to come and be a libertarian Republican in New Hampshire and is able to convince me that he's gone that route, you know, I could, you know, I'd open arms, right? You know, I know he's got property up here, so you know, so did Romney. Actually, and so did good people don't want to hurt us. Hey, you guys want to?
Well, it's getting it's quite a crowd here. I'm gonna. Well, thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the event. And good luck winning the gun.
You've got a thing here.
Carol, how are you?
I'll send you something about the Ellerin.
Have I given you the card yet? My card?
Yeah, you did.
All right, just email it to me there. Thank you very much.
All right. Good meeting you, Pete.